log on to the web console for Evidence for Learning, there's been a few improvements. So last week we seen the introduction of the documents, and this week there's been a new activities tab been added. So we click on the activities tab, and it will bring us to our activities page. So we can see a list of the different activities that have been uploaded already. But to create a new activity, you click on the top right. So this is familiar, the activity status. So we offer it as live, draft or archived. So if the activity is being currently worked on, we will set to draft. If we want to publish it, it'll go to live. So activity name, so whether that be century cooking, pizza activity, and then a description of actually what's going to be involved within this, so we can search at a later date. The activity date. Now the next one's very, very interesting because this allows us to either pick, like the other areas, we can type in and select just one pupil. So it can be bespoke. So if we just select myself, and let's pick more. So we can pick one or two pupils, or what we can do as well is we can select all, which means it'll go to every pupil within the school or within the console. If we want to share it with parents, the option's here as well. Here we've also got 3 videos. The 3 videos allow us to upload a variety of different videos, which are slightly longer than we have within the app. These videos are roughly around about 2 minutes. We then can create some activity notes on what we expect to be done within this activity. We can create links to YouTube or websites, which will have the activity, and then we can add our worksheets or as PDFs at the very, very bottom. The nice exciting thing about this new activity tracker is we can also use tags. So for example, if it's community activity, we can use community. If it's a century, we can use century. So these are some of the activities we created before, and as you'll see, it tells you the date, the activity name, the description, is it live, who's it created by, and what is it for. Individual learners, which should be come up selected, or is it for all? And obviously it's shared with parents. So to have a look at one we've created before, we're going to edit. So this is one that we've set as live. The activity name was Palmerston Pizza Challenge. We expected parents to have a go at making a pizza at home and send the pictures back in. There was a simple video which I uploaded, some symbols for the activities. Activity notes were the ingredients needed and the instruction of how to do it. We've also linked 2 YouTube videos, one making pizza dough and another one on simple pizza. We've also created 3 different worksheets and we've tagged it. So in the activity area, you're able to preview what the activity looks like for pupils. So if you go to our Century Spring Story, click preview, it will show you what it looks like for parents. So at the top it'll tell you the title, the description of what it's about, it's a spring activity, what resources you need for the Century Story, the lesson notes, and also there will be a variety of different links. So for example, if we click on some of the PDFs, it will show you what is needed. So there's obviously a spring hunt checklist. When parents log on to the secure portal, this is what they see. In the green and pink, we have notifications which can be adapted and changed. Along the tab, you can now see a new activity section has been added. And if we click on this activities page, in this activities page, the parents can access not only bespoke individual resources and activities, but also whole school activities. So for example, the last one is a whole school activity, the Palmerston Pizza Challenge, and this Spring Century Story is bespoke activity just for their own pupil. At the top, they'll also be able to search for and filter the different activities for only me. If we click on this For Me activity, you can see, like in the preview previously, what parents are actually able to see for the activity. And at the bottom, what they're able to access. So for example, we've got links of activity links and also some PDFs. These activity links are linked to YouTube.